It's the studio of AI Sport TV right here where we bring you the latest happenings in the world of sports. I'm here once again to give you the latest stories you thought you know or you thought you might have heard before. But I'm here to talk about the world of boxing. Some couple of weeks ago, there was an heavyweight showdown between a man who is switching from MMA to the real boxing. That's talking about Francis Ngannou, who had a bout against Anthony Olasheni Joshua. The bout ended in favor of Joshua in the second round. Of course, it was a knockout fight. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to take a look at the biggest payday made by any boxers without PPV earnings. You ask me what is PPV? That is pay per view, paid per view earnings. That is, we take a look at all of them in no particular order. But let me quickly let you know that Antonio Joshua smiled to the bank with a sum of 39 million pounds. 39 million pounds was what he smiled to the bank for the game against Ngannou. That's even before the fight took place. It was 39 million pounds richer. So we take a look at about few numbers of boxers that have smiled to the bank with huge amount of money before the fight and even before the PPV earnings. Antonio Joshua stands at number 10 against Alexander Povetkin. That's in 2018. 20 million pounds was what he smiled home with in that particular order. Back in 2018, Joshua defeated his heavyweight belt and defended his heavyweight belt against Povetkin, knocking the Russian fighter, knocked him down twice in the seventh round of their bout to claim a knockout victory in that particular dimension. Povetkin, on the other hand, would have also take home a nice paycheck, which he did took home $7 million for the fight. That's talking about Alexander Povetkin. At number 9 is Tyson Fury. At number 9, Tyson Fury. And guess who? Against Deontay Wilder. He pocketed 22 million in that particular order for Tyson Fury at number 9. At number 8, I've got Evander Holyfield against Mike Tyson Jr. in 1997. That's the second bout. The bout was 2 times, if you remember, rematch and all of that. As some people are just reading something and they are not looking at us, but we are okay. We don't mind, even if they don't look at us. Evander Holyfield against Mike Tyson, the second bout, the rematch in 1997. Evander pocketed a total of 23 million pounds. 23 million pounds. Evander Holyfield. When the pair met again a year later in 1997, Holyfield was guaranteed of $30 million. That's about 23 million pounds thereabout. The fight wasn't without drama either. It was a biting of ear and beating of one other person. Cancelo Alvarez is the next person against Sek Kovalev in 2019. Pocket home 27 million pounds. Canelo Alvarez against Sergey Kovalev. Beg your pardon. Pocket home a whooping amount of money in Nevada in that particular order. That's number 7. At number 6, of course, your guy, the one that is with the biggest noise, Floyd Mayweather, 32 million pounds against Canelo Alvarez in 2013. 32 million pounds was what Floyd Mayweather. So you occupy our number 6. At number 5 is Tyson Fury one more time. This time around, it happened this year. He pocketed him a total of 39 million pounds against who? Against Francis Ngannou. Same amount that Joshua pocketed home for this particular bout as well. According to a report from Derek Chisora, who was speaking on Fight Up, Fury reportedly banked himself an eye-watering 39 million pounds. That's about $50 million in for the Gipsy King. Antonio Joshua against Francis Ngannou. Antonio Joshua Francis Ngannou, that's 39 million pounds. That happened this year. Tyson Fury against Francis Ngannou, 39 million was last year. That's at number 5. At number 4 is Antonio Joshua. At number 3 is Joshua again. This time around against who? Andy Ruiz Jr. This time around, it is the rematch that happened in 2019. He pocketed him 47 million pounds. 47 million pounds was what Joshua pocketed home in that particular order for himself. Floyd Mayweather 78 million pounds against Conor McGregor in 2017. 78 million pounds against Conor McGregor in 2017. And of course, last but not the least, at number 1 again is no other person but Floyd Mayweather again. This time around, it is against Manny Pacquiao. This time around in 2015, pocketed home 223.5 million pounds. 223.5 million pounds. I need to leave at this point in time, but just drop a comment for me in the comment section what you feel about this boxers. If you have a particular boxer that should be there that is not there, come on, hit me up. I'm here standing by. My name is Oba. I'll see you around for another edition of the what's it called? It's still the studio of AI Sport TV. Don't change the dial.